Max Allegri is meeting with Juventus today, and offers continue to increase out of Saudi Arabia. And I'll give you the latest my sources in Turin have been telling me. And then we're going to get to the numbers, the finances that Juve are facing after Romeo Agresti's report yesterday that we would have to sell around 120 million euros of cleanup coming up. All that, and then of course all the latest rumors and rumblings out of the mercato. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is the AJC. I'm Alberto. Let's rock. First off, you can see the display is changing behind me. We're halfway through, should be complete by tomorrow, but big shout out to our friends at Display Pro for these awesome new kit displays. All right, I absolutely love them, and I can change kits within a matter of seconds. Check out the link in the description to this video and use discount code AJC10 if you're looking to showcase your collections like you never have before. All right, and make sure you tag me because I love seeing everyone's kit collections. Now let's rock. We're going to kick things off with Kulusevski. Kulusevski is basically not being taken up on the option to purchase by Tottenham because it's at 35 million euros. They want to purchase him at 20 million euros. Juve is going to fight for a 30 million euro sale. This coming to us from Skira, okay? Now, in terms of Gazzetta reports that there's already been an offer put forth for Vlahovic from Chelsea. A couple of the names to come out of that potential deal. One was Lukaku, the other was Loftus-Cheek. They're reporting that Mana did not like the offer and rejected it, okay? So that's where we stand so far, but I think we're going to know more about the Vlahovic situation once we confirm what's going on with Max Allegri. More on that in a bit here. Firmino has come up as a potential target for Juventus as well. He's been linked with Juve before on several occasions, but I think right now this is not something likely to happen. However, just my own personal opinion, out of the names we've been linked with, Højlund and Scamacca, I would actually take Firmino above the other two, but that's just me. Now, you guys know the drill. Let me know in the comment section. The finances, the numbers that Juventus face. So, for FFP, you can only carry a maximum of a 60 million euro deficit on average every 3 years. As Juve stands, they are far, far from it because they had 1 year that was brutal in terms of minus 254 million deficit. So they're trying to clean that up. Now, Romeo Agresti yesterday reported that it's going to take 120 to 130 million euros to correct it to put us where we need to be. Look, I did the math. If we were to do that and do what Romeo Agresti reports, a 3-year average would still put us in the hole over the maximum by about 50 to 60 million euros over. So it would put us still at about 110 to 120 million euros over a 3-year average because that first one was so bad. Now, that 254 million euro deficit is still in question because the regulations came in right around that time or shortly after. So we don't really know 100%. But I stand behind what I said yesterday that I don't think we need to get crazy or doomsday on the roster because the last teams that faced deficits above that, and somebody had already broken it to the tune of 40 to 50 million over what the maximum capacity is, they faced a 10 million euro fine. Now, I know Juve shouldn't expect the same treatment, okay? And that was obviously PSG, but they have set a precedent and we should fight that. I think Juve should still continue to work diligently, do their best to bring everything down, make some sales of the right players, but don't go doomsday and then face the fine. And I think at some point, Exor should step in, put a bond in, and allow the new management team to work with a fresh start. That's just me. You guys know the drill. Let me know in the comments section. Now, we get to Max Allegri. Max Allegri has a meeting set with Juventus today where apparently they're going to go over everything. Remember what my source last said during this past weekend, that early this week we would know 100% either way whether Max stays or goes. We are right there, everybody. I think we're about to find out exactly what's going to go down after this meeting, and to be honest, I believe he is going to remain. I don't see it happening, but my sources told me yesterday that the offer from Saudi Arabia has already been increased, and he's got it in hand. Max Allegri has it in hand. The first 2 years at 25 million euros, the third year at 20 million euros, and a bonus over the initial reported 10 million euros. So a big contract. All reports we're getting still say that Al Hilal will not stop until they get Max Allegri. I still see no way that Max Allegri accepts a move to Saudi Arabia, right? PSG potentially, but I see no move for Saudi Arabia coming. Hey, I think he's staying. And me and my sources have been gone back and forth on this one. I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see it. But they say the names of Conte and Marchisio continue to swirl in Turin. Either way, we are very close to finding out. What do you think, everybody? Staying or going? Let me know in the comment section what you think about that and all the news you've heard today. Of course, I'll be back tomorrow with another daily update video, but let's mix it up in the comment section. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Till tomorrow, fino alla fine, forza Juve.